Good day, here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. The government stands firm in its resolve to fight the spread of fake news. The Presidential Communications Office, or PCO, has partnered with major social media companies in the Philippines to fight misinformation and disinformation. During the Unicom 2024 gathering in Intramuros, Manila on Saturday, PCO Undersecretary for Digital Media Services, Emerald Ridao, highlighted the importance of collaboration to put an end to misinformation and disinformation against government programs and individuals. Present during the tech talks are representatives from Meta, Google, and TikTok who shared their invaluable insights and expertise on tackling misinformation and disinformation. Meta Public Policy Associate Manager Jenixon David emphasized the importance of ensuring the security of social media accounts to the public by using strong and unique passwords. He also warned the public not to use their name, birthday, address, or other identified data as their passwords and avoid using a single password in multiple social media accounts. Meta is the company behind Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and WhatsApp. Meanwhile, Google Head of Government Affairs Yves Gonzalez said YouTube prohibits content that poses a significant threat, such as promoting medical information that contradicts local health authorities or guidelines set by the World Health Organization. Gonzalez said YouTube aims to provide the public with a platform to express themselves as well as engage, entertain, and build an audience through their platform. For TikTok's head of public policy in the Philippines and Malaysia, Tof Rada, building critical thinking is necessary to ensure that users can distinguish between right and wrong content. The conference also addressed issues encountered by government agencies such as account hacking and the spreading of fake news. Proposals were also discussed to alleviate the risks, such as refraining from widely publicizing hacked accounts and promoting critical thinking skills. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has ordered the creation of a special committee that will enhance the promotion and protection of human rights in the Philippines. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin signed Administrative Order No. 22 creating the body, which will be called the Special Committee on Human Rights Coordination. The Presidential Human Rights Committee Secretariat will serve as the body's secretariat. This special body will investigate and gather data on alleged human rights violations by law enforcement agencies. It will also expand engagement with the private sector, set up national mechanisms for implementation, reporting, and follow-up, as well as uphold a human rights-based approach towards drug control and counter-terrorism. The special committee is also tasked to uphold and protect the human rights of persons deprived of liberty. The President sought the institutionalization of the promotion and protection of human rights through a multi-stakeholder process. The Philippines has partnered with the United Nations for the Joint Program on Human Rights in the areas of law enforcement, criminal justice, and policy making. The country is also a state party to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, and the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The Department of Budget and Management has approved the creation of more than 4,000 contractual positions for the different field offices of the Department of Social Welfare and Development. The DBM says this is to ensure the effective implementation of the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino or 4Ps program. As such, the DSWD will hire a total of 4,265 project development officer 2 positions on a contractual basis to augment the existing staff and reach 1 case manager for every 300 households. Funds for the creation of the additional contractual positions will be charged against the available allotment of the DSWD. The Budget Department earlier authorized the creation of more than 12,000 contractual positions, wherein more than 5,000 served as case managers for 4Ps. As of August 2023, the DSWD's 4Ps program has already reached 90.38% of the 4.4 million target households. The Department of Agriculture has distributed 2.37 billion pesos worth of assistance to the agriculture and fisheries sector that bear the brunt of the El Niño phenomenon. As of May 8, the DA has allocated 1.16 billion pesos worth of rice farmers' financial assistance to Cagayan Valley, Mimaropa, and Sorsogon. At least 658.22 million pesos worth of fertilizer and other production support have been distributed through the DA's regional field offices. The DA also distributed about 66,000 livestock under the Philippine Native Animal Development. It also provided 111 diversified alternative livelihoods and technologies to help mitigate losses by fisherfolk in the Cordillera region, Bicol, Central Visayas, and Zamboanga Peninsula. Meanwhile, the DA has released over 77 million pesos worth of loans in Mimaropa through the Agricultural Credit Policy Council. This is aside from the 8 million pesos worth of machinery and over 300 million pesos worth of irrigation projects to help areas that are under a state of calamity. The DA is continuing its cloud seeding operations in southern Cagayan, northern Isabela, Quirino, and Magat Reservoir in cooperation with PAGASA and the Philippine Air Force. The damage caused by El Niño in the agricultural and fisheries sectors have reached 6.35 million pesos. While some areas experienced rains last week, the summer heat is not yet over, with at least 36 areas expected to swelter under danger level heat indices on Monday. PAGASA says today's heat index will range at 42 to 47 degrees Celsius. Apari Cagayan will experience the hottest heat index for today at 47 degrees Celsius, followed by Dagupan City, Pangasinan, Tuguegarao City in Cagayan, and Rojas City in Capiz at 46 degrees. In Metro Manila, Naiya and Pasay City can expect a 43 degrees heat index, while Science Garden, Quezon City has a forecast of 42 degrees. Meanwhile, the whole country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to the easterlies. PAGASA reminds the public to limit their time outdoors and under the sun, drink plenty of water, and wear comfortable clothes and protective clothing to reduce the harmful effects of extreme heat. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, the Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. I am Marita Muaje, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.